Hey guys, so it's a lazy-ish Sunday afternoon for me. I did a little bit of work this morning, but I'm going to be working all night, so yeah, a few hours to chill. What I want to do in this video is just talk about a few things that were on my mind, what I'm planning to mine, and yeah, just some random things. So yeah, I thought I'd put them all together in a video. The first one is that we're not having a live team meeting today, so I'm having a team meeting with SafeCoin in a few hours that happens every Sunday, and then we go over a lot of different things that that has been developed over the last week and what we have to do over the next week. The last two have been live, but they've decided to do this one private, which makes sense because there's a number of different legal and technical things that they have to discuss. I don't know if they're going to do that from now on. Perhaps 1 week private, perhaps 1 week they'll do it live. But the other thing that we're hoping to do instead is that when it is private, perhaps what we can do is myself and Jeff and anyone else and that's part of the team, we can do a Q&A and we answer some questions and we discuss the project. Because I think the team meeting is really good, but I think when people are watching, you're always conscious of people watching and then we're replying to comments, and sometimes we don't always get through things. So I think it'd be good to do a Q&A some weeks rather than a team meeting. But all of this ties into the idea that the SafeCoin team is transparent, and well, for me as well, I think YouTube is a fantastic way to communicate to people, rather than a blog post. I mean, blog posts are great, they have their place, and if you actually look at a lot of coins, they don't have a blog, they don't update people, they just have announcements in the Discord. But I think YouTube goes a little bit further than a blog, and it can show that there's real people behind the project, and you can communicate with people, give them updates and respond to their questions and answers and remind them that their opinion is valued. So that's something we're going to do. I'm not sure if it'll be on this channel. It could be on the official SafeCoin YouTube channel, which we're going to launch as well. Another thing we're talking about today actually was GitHub, and what a lot of people don't know is that Microsoft bought GitHub. And this is quite significant because just about every single cryptocurrency, they store their code on GitHub. It's where everyone can share and contribute and modify. And it's kind of bizarre that basically all cryptocurrencies in the world are stored on a website owned by, traditionally the biggest company over the last 30 years or 40 years in computing. I don't think it's anything to worry about. The reason they brought it up today was because I think GitHub was down, but yeah, it's just there's a certain irony to that. Later on tonight, what I'm doing is speaking with 0xBitcoin. I'm not sure if we're going to do that live or if we're going to record the video and then I'll upload it tomorrow. But I'll be speaking to a few members of the 0xBitcoin team. I did a video about them a few months ago, and they are, in all sense of the word, a community coin. They don't have an ICO, they don't have a pre-mine, they don't have anything like that. It's just everyone contributing together. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, stay tuned for that. So as far as what I'm doing, well, I did a video earlier today about shared masternodes, about Crypto Hashtank, and I was really impressed by it. I was really impressed by it. Check out that video. I thought it was a really interesting service, but shared masternodes and masternodes are something that's going to be on my mind this week because I'm very close to the minimal requirement for an Ether-1 node. So I've been mining it for the last 2 weeks. It's 5,000 for like the basic node and then 15,000 for a super node. And initially I was planning to just mine a few thousand coins and put it into a shared node with Equipool's shared masternode service, but they haven't implemented one yet. And because I'm at the requirement, I basically have the requirement for my own node. I think what I'm going to do is just, I'll set up a node myself. I'll, set it up, stick the coins in there, and yeah, then I'll be making money via Ether-1. So I've not set up a node before. This will probably be my first one. So I'm looking forward to setting it up, seeing what problems I face, get it up and running, and yeah, just letting it tick over. So that'll be interesting. The thing that's on my mind over the next few days, once I've got that set up, is what do I do next? So I think, there's a few coins that have, come on my radar. I did a video about that a few days ago. But yeah, I think my main strategy moving forward is still going to be mine coins that have masternodes and mine them with the idea of getting a masternode, or mine them with the idea of just getting a few thousand coins, a few hundred coins or whatever, and then putting them into a shared masternode service where I'll make some money. Like as I said, with Crypto Hash Tank, there's coins that I could say mine for just a couple of days, get a small amount of coins, put them in a masternode, mine something else. Get a small amount of coins, put them into a masternode, mine something else. And, you know, it doesn't seem like you're actually doing that much, but over the course of a month, you can invest in a lot of different coins and you're going to diversify your risk. But I do like the idea of getting my own nodes as well. And I kind of touched upon that earlier in the shared masternode video, where if you don't have enough for a full node, you know, say the requirement's 5,000, you've got 1,000 coins, just stick the 1,000 coins in there, or stick 2,000 in, whatever you can afford. And then later on, once all those block rewards have been reinvested in, perhaps you will meet the requirement for a full node and you can withdraw your money and you can start your own node. That's one way to do it. So I'm going to have to look at the different coins that I could mine in order to get a node. There's certain coins like Zencash, which right now are only mineable, well, basically only mineable by ASICs because GPU returns are so small. I think they are talking about forking. Someone was mentioning that today. But if I was to get Zencash, what I'd have to do is basically mine Ethereum or Ethereum Classic and then, you know, trade over. Or simply switch my rigs off and just buy some coins. But yeah, I'm looking at a few different coins as well. I know Zcash is going to introduce masternodes in a few months, so maybe I should mine those. But I think in the short term, I'd prefer to mine some coins for a project that already has masternodes. So perhaps SnowGem. I don't know. A few people keep mentioning Achroma. That's another one that I need to check out as well. But again, the idea is I'll be back to square one as far as, right, I'm going to read the white papers, I'm going to look at mining returns, and yeah, it's back to square one. So maybe that's the way to do it. Every week or every 2 weeks, I switch to another coin. I look at the white paper, I look at the masternode requirements, and then I try and aim for that node. For Ether-1, it really didn't take me a lot of time to get to the masternode requirement, just a few weeks. And I'd actually like to see that. I do think there's a lot of coins out there, and I think the actual time it takes to get the masternode is quite discouraging to people, hence the popularity of shared masternodes. But yeah, it's quite interesting. You know, for many other coins, I'd probably only have enough, you know, just to contribute a few thousand coins in a shared masternode. But for Ether-1, I'm going to have a full node. I would like to get the super node at 15,000. That would be very good, but it would. Maybe that's an option as well. I don't know. It would mean mining it for another month. And whilst I would like to do that, because the masternode, the super node is 3 times as expensive but gives you 4 times the reward, I would like to do that. But I also want to explore different projects. I want to start investing in different projects, and, you know, perhaps long term, the goal is to get 10 or 12 or 15 different nodes, you know, generating blocks for me every month. And I'm hodling coins, but I'm hodling coins on a node where I'm actually making money. So yeah, again, let me know what you guys are mining. I'm going to review this in a day or so because I'll meet the requirement by then, and then I can, you know, set up my node. But yeah, I'm going to look at some different options with that. That's what I'm going to be exploring over the next few days. I'm going to look at the white papers and all that, just to consolidate my thoughts and make sure I'm making the right decision. And as far as that goes, I've not looked at Bitcoin Talk for a number of weeks. I was getting a little bit depressed about the number of scams, but maybe I should do a live stream one day this week and we can look at all the different projects that have been added, and perhaps somewhere through all that crap on Bitcoin Talk, through all the scams, all the Ponzi schemes, perhaps we'll find another good project to mine. Maybe. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for some more videos over the next few days. I do appreciate all the support you guys give me, and I'll speak to you all very, very soon. Cheers.